This is an instructional video on using the group text capability. This application is intended to send emergency messages to the mid-level group and the physician group. There are two separate applications for the groups, assuming that in most situations you'd want to send emergency messages to one or the other. If you go to the EMS internal homepage and scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll find these applications on the bottom of the screen. After the tests are finished, the construction message will be removed. This morning we'll test the mid-level group text. All you do is click on the link, and you'll see a text box where you enter your message and some tips up on top. The first tip is to remind you that this is a one-way messenger, meaning that in normal situations you should not be replying to this message. Those replies will not end up going to the sender. Instead, the sender should be entering their name and their phone number so that all our recipients know where to reply. So this is kind of a simple emergency help with a shift message that you can use this application for. The second tip here is telling you to send the send message button only once. We don't want to flood people with multiple messages. And the third tip has to do with informing Sarah when you change your mobile phone number so the database for the text application could be updated. It's also worth mentioning that there's a special symbol that is going to make this application hang up. Do not use quotation marks inside the message. At least as of June of 2014, this causes an error message. So you can use a single quote instead if you want to use a quote. Here is the test message I'm sending today. And as you can see, I used single quotes instead of double quotes. Let's go ahead and send this message. And then you get a message that everything was sent successfully. Once you're done, you can just navigate back to EMS Internal and wait for responses on your cell phone. Just to mention, the physician application works just the same way. There is one extra tip on that application that tells you that the Wisconsin Heart Hospital physicians are not included in the physician database. Reason being is usually there is very little cross coverage. And so in most situations, there wouldn't be a special reason to email them. If the need arises, definitely we can create a third text messaging application for those physicians. Or if the need arises, add them to the doctor database, but at this point, they are not there. Any questions, please email Eric Adar on your Outlook email. Thank you so much.